Okay, I'm getting a little bit excited here.
Brothers of the mine rejoice. Sing, sing, swing with me. Raise your pick and raise your voice. Sing, sing, sing with me. Down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, rubies, gold and more, hidden in the mountain store.
G'day folks, Mav here, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to do a quick detect around this old abandoned shop. So I'll just do the footpaths and just see if we can find up some old pre-decimals. Hopefully there's some lying around, so we'll see how we go. Okay, so it's a strong signal of 26.27. I just dug a 1 cent piece under the shovel here, and I've just flipped the lid this time, and straight away I can see another 1 cent piece, but it doesn't stop there. I can just see the edge of another 1 cent piece just here. So it's a little coin spill of 1 cent pieces. Not exactly what I'm after, but interesting all the same. Alright, I'll check the hole again to see if there's anything else there. This time nice strong signal of 23.24. Again, less than a metre from where I got the 1 cent pieces. So we'll just give that a dig and see how we go. It's very rocky soil underneath. Signal up in the corner here. Look at all the debris. Oh, here we go. It's another 1 cent piece. Oh, close but no cigar. Okay, so we're going to flip the lid on this one, which is a 28. Nice strong signal. It wasn't very deep though, so it's like 1 inch, if that. Nope. Something in the wall here. Where are ya? Oh, here we go. How did I miss that? So that's a nice penny. I'll have to clean it up before I can identify it correctly. Elizabeth on the back. So I'm just going to say it's a rue penny. Yeah, so that'll be a rue penny of some description. We'll get that a clean up and get a date off it a little later on. Okay, so right next to this signal of 28 where we've got the penny, I've got another signal of 27.28. So let's flip the lid on that one. Okay, it's a bit more interesting. Okay, so I'm getting something in there, but obviously there's a big pipe there, so I'll be very careful of that. Although this is an abandoned house, and there's a lot of broken up pipes and everything in the ground at the moment. So they've demolished a lot of stuff. Where's that shovel? Okay, so it's up in here. What is it? Here we go. Oh, looks like it's the top of an old key. Oh, okay, not what I expected. But anyway, cool. We'll put that with the rest of the finds. Alright, so just keep checking your holes, because just ran the pinpointer over and I think I found another piece of that key just in that bit of soil we dug out. So there you go. Okay, so just under that bush, dug a signal of 26 to 28 and got a 2 cent piece, and a similar signal here for another 2-cent piece. So there you go, there's some old coins here, but just not the right ones. We've got that 1 penny so far, so let's keep going. Okay, so not far from the 2-cent piece, strong signal of 25, 26 for a 1-cent piece. There we go. Yep, definitely lots of 1s and 2s, but we've got to see if we can upgrade or backdate to some pre-decimals. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so this was a strong signal of 22, 23, and I just saw a yellow imprint in the clod. I went to pick it up and I dropped it, but I do believe it might be silver and it might be in the hole here still, and I'm still getting a signal here somewhere. Ah, there we go. So there's that yellowy greeny tinge that I saw in the imprint, and we have ourselves a nice little sixpence, I do believe. Yep, fantastic. Oh jeez, I'm happy with that. I knew there had to be something here. Okay, date. 1962, I believe that is. I'll confirm that and just put it up on the screen, but yeah, stoked with that. Excellent. Alright, so I'm still on the fringes of this bush here. Got another strong signal of 26, 28, 29, even up to 30. Unfortunately, it's a big target, but the last time I had that, it was a coin spill of 1-cent pieces, so hopefully it's a coin spill of some silver. But anyway, let's just dig this general area. Flip this one. Yes, I'm actually on my way to the paper shop. Thought I'd just pull over and have a quick look. Okay, so there's something in the wall. I've got something up here. So have a look at the plug first. Probably a screw, because I have found a few of those. Oh, no it's not. Okay, I'm getting a little bit excited here. I don't know if that's a penny or a florin. Oh jeez, I think that's a florin. Holy dooly. Okay, hang on, I'm just going to wet it and have a look. Just bear with me for a sec. Alright, I just gave that a clean, and it's Florin. Holy dooly. Alright, I'll give that a really good clean in a minute, but I'll just check the hole as well, just to see what else is in there. I think I'm going to stop after this. I'll go and have some brekkie and go and grab my son or my dad and hop on the other detector. Anyway, let's just check the rest of this hole. So I've got something in the wall just here. This will probably be the junk. Oh, it's a little tip of a nail or a screw. Oh, it's weird, isn't it? It's got a really weird tip on it. But anyway, that's what it was, a little bit of metal. But have a look at that. That's unbelievable. Alrighty, I'm going to go and get some reinforcements. Well, hello again, folks. Yeah, just had a bit of breakfast. I've ducked off and I'm back at this shop front again. After finding those couple of pre-decimals, just to have a look and see if we can find some more. This time I brought Dad, so hi Dad. And he's got the Vanquish 540. I'll be using the Equinox, and yeah, we'll see how we go. Okay, so Dad's just had a signal of 32. It was pretty strong and it repeated. Fair bit down, so we're just going to dig, here we go, I'm just going to dig it a little bit further, but there it is. Okay, so it's a big old D buckle. That's alright, don't know how old it is, but it's a fair way down. It's a good start. Alrighty, let's see what else we can find. Okay, so this time Dad's got yet another signal of, what did you say, 20, so 28 to 30. Just here, so we're just going to flip the lid. 28 to 30, I can see a bit of compression there, but it's very rusty. Let's just have a look. 28 to 30. So I've got something in the hole here. Let's just scrape a bit of that out. Just move my shovel. Okay, we're back in the hole here. So whatever it is, I knocked back in, so let's just take that back out. Here we go. And we have something that I've obviously scraped. It's a 2-cent piece. There you go. A 2-cent piece. Well done. Okay, so this time Dad's got another signal. He had a 20, 22, 23 just too down deep here. Yeah. Alrighty, so we'll do go too deep. Alright, let's try it. Okay, excuse the shade from the fence here, but that's 22, 23. So let's flip the lid for Dad. And I can see a little bit of rust already just here. But that might not be it, that might be a rock. Alright, let's just try. Nope. That wasn't it, so that's good. Okay, so I'm getting something just over in the wall here. That's pretty, I think that's a different signal altogether, that one. Don't know what that is. We'll leave that for a sec, we'll come back to it. Nothing's happening there. What did you say it was? Too deep? Yeah, well, I'm getting something right on the edge just here. So I'll just try that. I can see, yeah, what's that? Big old rusty, yeah, bolt. Alright, I think that was your target. Okay, Dad's got another signal of 25 to 27. Just here. Let's flip the lid. Let's have another look-see. Again, I can see little bits of rust, but that might not be anything. So something in the wall just here. It's big. It's a metal rod of some description. I'll give it a rub, it could be copper even. So there you go. Just a big piece of metal rod, like a bit of copper. Okay, this time we have a signal of 26, both on the Nox and the Vanquish. So let's just take a look and see what we get. They're in the plug somewhere. It's looking rusty, but oh, hang on, what was that? That felt hard. That felt coinish, and it should have, because it is a coin. But it's a 2-cent piece. Yeah, still got a bit of crud on it there, but that's going to be a 2-cent piece. Here it is. The 2's coming through now. 2-cent piece. That's got a little bit of a bend in it. Seen better times. Alrighty, let's move on. Okay, so this time we've got a signal on the Vanquish of it was a fairly steady 22. So just give us a look at that again. Just give it a swipe across your spot. Yeah, okay, nice 22. So let's give it a dig in there. Just zero that in for me. Okay, so this is Dad's 20, 22 to 26 signal. Let's have a quick look. My Nox just ran out of battery, so this might be one of our last, but we'll let Dad keep plugging on and see what other targets he can find. Okay, so we've got something just in here. Oh, there we go. We have a penny. And it's a Commonwealth penny, so it's going to be a nice old penny.
You got a penny?
Yeah, you got a penny. That's an old Commonwealth one too. I'll have to get the date off that in a second. But there you go, you got yourself a penny.
Okay.
Pretty cool. Alright, we'll just give that a quick clean up and see if we can get a date on it. Okay, so I just gave that a good clean up, and that's a nice 1927 Commonwealth penny. So well done, Dad. Alrighty, let's just see what else he's finding. I can hear him beeping away in the background, so we'll go and check him out. Okay, so this time Dad's got another signal. What was it? 22? 22. Alright, so let's have a look. We're going to flip the lid on this one. It was a fairly good repeating signal too. So let's just check it out. Pinpointer. Okay, so I'm getting a signal in the hole. Oh, there you go. I don't think I have to look any further. I can see a nice penny. Oh, look at the imprint there. Nice, lovely imprint down in there. Anyway, we've got another Commonwealth penny. So these are some nice early pennies. 1921, that one. 1924 penny. So there you go. Well done, Dad. Alrighty, so we'll just I'll just clean him up and I'll take another shot. Alrighty, so there we go. Nice little clean up there. 1924 penny. Commonwealth penny, of course, so it's got a bit of age about it. That's very good. Nice find by Dad yet again. Alrighty, so this time Dad had a 22 to 24 and he found himself a nice 1 cent piece. Whoops, where'd you go? There you go, a nice little 1 cent piece. Very nice. I think he's hooked. He's in the background there, still going. So I better catch up with him. Okay, there's Dad. He's still plugging along over there. He's marking them out and telling me to dig them. So I've just flipped the lid on this one. I feel like I've got a signal in the hole. And there's a signal here too. Oh, yeah. So straight up we've got a 1 cent piece. 1 cent. And I'll just check the hole to see what else is in there. Alright, so I just checked the hole and the tiniest little bit of metal something. It's like a little ornate tip of something that's broken off, or might even be the tip of a screw that's been cut off. Alrighty, let's move on. Okay, so this one, did you say this is high 20s? High 20s this one, did you say?
Yeah, high 20s. Yeah.
Okay, so this time we've got the tip of something. No, it's a bit thinner than that. No, it's really thin. It's got a little bit of ornate edge on it, but it could be brass of some sort. Little brass tip.
I don't know what that is. Hey.
It's thin anyway. Some little jacket cover that goes over the top of something, but yeah, I think it's brass. But anyway, there you go. Okay, this is another signal of 22, then it went to 25, 27, and fairly consistent 26, 27 for Dad, again, since I'm flat. And he's dug up a big ant's nest as well. So I'm just trying to be cautious here and get in there and have a quick look. Nope, nope. Yes, somewhere. Where do I feel that? Come back on. Might be losing the battery. Oh, I was going to say, might be losing the battery in my pinpointer as well, but nope, there it is. It's a 1 cent piece. Alright, I've got to get out of here and to get me. Okay, we'll live dig this one. 21 to 25, did you say? Or did you go higher than that?
25, 26.
25, 26? Alright. I keep telling it's the last hole because we told my mum we'd be back half an hour ago. But I've well and truly got him addicted to this, I do believe. So, just one more target. Just one more target. So we'll flip the lid on this one. Okay, let's have a look in here. Okay, so down in there. Let's see if I can grab a handful of that. Did we get it there? We may have. There it is. Okay, so we have ourselves another 1 cent piece. So he's definitely become the 1 cent magnet this morning. So we've got a few of those now. Alright, let's put that in the bag and just see what else he's up to behind me. Hang on, I'll be with you in a sec. Trying to get him to help me do a closeout video, but he's still going. Just can't put it down. Alright, we'll come over here. Alright folks, well we're going to call it a day. That was a pretty good dig around this old shopfront site. Dad really became a bit of a 1 cent magnet there in the end, but he got a couple of nice pennies as well, so that was pretty good. And he was using the Vanquish. I think he found it to be fairly easy to use, and he started to work out how to get those targets in the end, didn't you? So, yeah, alright. Okay, so we'll do a wrap up with the coins a little later and show you what we got, but we got a couple of nice finds there. Anyway, we'll check you later. Yeah, he's walked off, he's still going. Couldn't hold his interest. Okay, so welcome to a bit of a wrap up of the day. That was a really interesting day. Good to get out with my dad. So I detected a shop front that I actually saw on the way to the paper shop. So I pulled over and had a bit of a detect there. Had the detector in the car as always. And when things started to get a bit interesting, I decided to quickly pack up, go home, have some breakfast, and grab my dad and come out and have a really good go over the place. So it made sense to duck back there with Dad. So anyway, what did we find? Well, typically we dug up a fair bit of junk, some screws there, some lids and caps of sorts. There's a lot of coke around there, so obviously they were emptying their fire pits out onto the footpath, and over time it just got buried. So there was a fair bit of that, and that was giving off really good signals around a good coin, you know, in the 20s. Some tubes. I'm not going to be bothered to try and read what's on there. There are some bit of writing on there. Some metal rods, so I think they're copper. Yeah, it's just some nails and things like that. A D buckle that Dad found. This was an interesting find. I wasn't quite sure what it was. It was sort of ornate. It's a thin metal object, but then I dug up this other piece right next to it, and it looked like they went together, and it looked like a bit of a door handle of sorts, so that's probably what that is. Bit of a key there. But as far as the coins go, dug up lots of 1 and 2 cent pieces. Oh yes, $1 coin, so there was a spendable there. That's Land Care edition. Yeah, I think that says 1993. But anyway, things started to get interesting when I found this penny. So that's a 1963 Australian rue penny. It's not in too bad condition either. It's got the Young Elizabeth on the back, so I was happy to find that. So I knew I was in the right area around that old shop front. Then things really got interesting when I dug up this sixpence. So that's a nice 1962 sixpence. Coat of arms, lovely condition, and again Young Elizabeth on the back. So I was really stoked to get that. But the icing on the cake was obviously when I dug up this Florin. So 1960 Florin. Again, Young Elizabeth on the back. But it's a lovely coat of arms. So I just love these coins with the coat of arms on them. Spectacular. So then when I came back with Dad, again, onto some more 1 and 2 cent pieces. Typical. And then Dad managed to find a couple of old pennies. So nice 1924 Commonwealth penny, so it's got a bit of age about it. It's not in too bad condition, a little bit toasted though. And obviously we've got King George V on the back there, and again his other nice early penny as well. So that's 1927 Commonwealth 1 penny. Still a little toasted as well, but not too bad, and you might be just able to see George V on the back there. So all in all, that was a really good hunt. And it was good to get Dad out. He had to go at the Vanquish. I was on the Knox, and in fact I couldn't get him off it. You might see that in the video, that I had a bit of trouble getting him to give it up and come home. But anyway, good day all the same.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
Okay, this time there's a big truck coming past.